So what you guys want to do is like you guys want to have like a find a perfect sense for you to like play the game. So because there's like you know how you like basically slide. So this is pretty much like a regular slide. So I just peeked out and yeah, I just see him right there. But I see a lot of people when they just slide, they just like their sense is so like they're not used to their sense, so they just be aiming like everywhere and then they start adjusting right after. You want to be like having your crosshair to like right by the sandbag right here I'm looking at, and you want to slide and just get like a little easy swipe, and after that you want to go into a crouch. You don't want to like stand up because like you want to use this as an advantage of head glitching. So what's coming next is the cancel slide. If you guys don't know what cancel slide is when people that used ADS button, this button right here on my right down, like just spamming it. So what you do is when you press the slide one, you want to press it at the same time. It's like a cancel slide. So like your scope doesn't which is good for like people that play 2 fingers or like 3 fingers, but it's also good for 4 finger players too. But it's really effectively because like once you hit the cancel slide, you can just clearly see everything before you want to like start shooting right away. Because like if you do the regular side, you see how like the aim just jumped up a little bit. See how it's just like when you just slide and then your gun just go up. If you do like the cancel slide, which is more smoother, it'll be a good way to like slide peek somebody, which is really good. Now I notice a lot like when people slide, they don't slide all the way, and they just start aiming. So what you do, you want to slide all the way, and then you scope in, which is like you just prevent them, you know, because like when you just slide like this, you're just sliding like half of the potential of like this game. You want to like fully slide and then just scope in. Okay.
Sounds zigzag, bro. That's for
Not a lot of people do that. All right, go back to where you are, MJ.
like you're the fucking greatest movie. You have to do
Look,
something else.
go. So what's coming after the third movement is this is a third different slide that I wanted you guys to try out. It's called the jump and then slide movement. It's pretty much when you jump peek and then you slide after. So like pretty much on their screen, they will be seeing you like floating, and after that, once you hit the slide button, you pretty much confuse the enemy because like when you jump, their first instinct is just like they just look straight into the sky. They will have their crosshair up because they see you jumping, but after that, you hit the slide. It will confuse them because like because you were in the air and now you slide, so they have to adjust their crosshair again to all the way down just to shoot you. That's the third slide that I want you guys to try it out when you guys trying to peek. If you like holding this head glitch, which is really good and effectively, if you're watching it was P3 and you're just watching their spawn down here, bathrooms and bottom wood. What you can do is like you can like the prone slides that not really a lot of people use anymore because they nerfed the prone glitch. So like if you want to stay like this, you just want to stay prone, and once you just run up and then just lie. Hold up, y'all, my bad, doing it wrong. So pretty much like for a second or two, you'll pretty much still be on the ground for the enemy, which is really good. But what I not recommend you guys to do is like slide and jump. I don't think I recommend you to do that when you like slide picking somebody. The only time I recommend you guys do that if you're going straight, because it's really not good to be sliding jump. Because like you're just giving them the advantage. Because like when you're just sliding, just say I want to slide through the sandbag, right? I will still be like the ground level. So pretty much he had to aim down just to kill me. But if you slide peek and jump, oh my bad, I messed that up. Yeah, if you slide peek and jump, they already have their aim level to your body already. If you jump, you're probably gonna be like about right up here. So like, they can just flick up to you and die. But like if you slide down, you got the sandbag right here. So like it fucked them up. There's also when you get into a gunfight with people, especially from far, and you have a very SMG. Just say you have an SMG like a QQ9 or QXR right now that I'm holding, or a Fennec. I recommend you guys trying to do is you guys try to crouch shot. What crouch shot is pretty much you just crouch and you just shoot. You just pretty much spam it. What it does is just lower the recoil when you aim and shoot, which is really benefit for like when you like very far range fight. You want to try to crouch and shoot. All right, the next thing I want you to teach you guys is just say that hey MJ, come here. Come to the sandbag. Okay, just stand right here, Mario. All right, right there. Just say that you guys is running out of 10, okay? You guys just run out of 10, and you guys will make your way to sandbag, and then you and him like reach contact at this point level right here. I bet you your first instinct is to shoot like this, hip fire, or just like this. I know you guys their first instinct to do that, but what you want to do is you want to slide through him, like you want to slide, be right behind him. Oh, it doesn't let me do it because he's just like a brick of wall right now. He's a Slender Man. Yeah, you pretty much want to slide through him, and you want to turn a 180 degree and then aim. You can prone too, which is my boy MJ he usually do. He just prone. But what I do is pretty much when I just slide through him, I just start jumping and shooting. Because like when I'm too close in a gunfight, I just want to make sure I'm gonna win it. Always beware of your up here, your gun, your ammo. If you get into a gunfight, just say you slide and you kill him, and after that there's another person coming and you kill him. You want to make sure you want to be aware of your gun ammo, because it just say you have 2 bullets left and another guy push you. You don't have time to go like pull out your pistol or rocket to pre-aim them. Since I teach you guys all the movement, how to get into a gunfight and winning them, the first thing you always want is pretty much the confidence. That's what you need. That's like the main key when you want to win a gunfight is having confidence in your gunning. If you don't, then you're just gonna die. All right, and now I'm going to show you guys how to like predict where the spawn is for this map, especially hardpoint firing range. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So pretty much just say I spawn 8 on. This is A side. So what you guys want to do is you guys want to push A long and get trailer. Once you go out here, you want to push all the way to barrels. Make sure you clear out trailer and also barrel and also armory. Because once you did this, the spawn's gonna flip, and they're gonna spawn Babram after that. And then after that, if you kill them on hill, they 100% is gonna spawn here as well. So holding this spot right here is also so good because they usually just spawn bottom when you just kill them at barrels and trailer. They 100% gonna keep spawning ramp the whole time. This is for P1. Yeah, this is for P1. Just say that I'm right here, and if I kill MJ, he's probably gonna spawn either bottoms or Babram. MJ, where you spawn?
Bathroom.
You spawn Babram. So pretty much, okay, you spawn Babrams. See that? You have to get like control of tent and ramps, and they're gonna keep spawning either bottoms or Babram, but mainly Babram. If you have like freaking barrels control, tents, and ramps control. This is ramp. So MJ gonna go to B2. The next hill is over here, Armory. So P2 is a very toxic spawn site. You can like sometimes spawn all the way to bottom wood. It depends on like if the player, just say there's a player holding here or holding top tents and barrels. A lot of times you will spawn bottoms, tires, of course, and of course here firing range. But usually you spawn really far away. Here in jungle, I don't know why. Ex COD, they just mental. usually if you just say there was a player holding this spot right here, you just watching mid and also barrel, and there's 2 players on hill and one's top 10, and there's 1 barrels. Just say that. They're 100%. They're gonna keep spawning wood. They're gonna be like 50% of the time they're gonna spawn bottom wood, and they're gonna spawn firing range and tires. That's the only spot. they rarely spawn A long. Because if somebody holding barrels, they rarely spawn A long. Like this spot right here. They rarely spawn that spot. They are allowed to spawn wood, tires, and bottoms. MJ, go to P3. As you guys know, this is P3, the trailer. Broken down trailer with no bedrooms. So usually, how this P3 spawn work? A lot of people, if you have barrel sight and armory, they're always gonna continuously spawn jungle. Every time if they push out and you kill them, if you barrels and you kill them from bottom wood, they just automatically spawn bathrooms and jungle. They're not gonna spawn anywhere else behind you. Only if you push up to A long, they 100% might spawn right behind you right here, or they spawn inside the armory. But a lot of time, if you hold this spot or top 10, they're gonna keep spawning jungle and bathrooms. That's how P3 work. If you're on the other side and you have bathrooms control and top wood, they're just gonna keep spawning armory, just like the direct opposite. Yeah, MJ, go to P4, bro. So what you do want to do is how to like flip hills on P3. You want to push A long. And also P4 too. If the enemy have the P4 spawn, have bathroom spawn, you want to try to push A long and mid. You want to like abuse smoke and stuff just to like just to break in the hill. Cause this is kind of really toxic. Cause like once they got bathroom control, they're gonna keep spawning. You literally just gonna keep spawning bottom the whole time. You either spawn bottoms or you're gonna spawn like rarely. You spawn in armory. But yeah, but really you just spawn bottom the whole game. So what you do is you want to push mid or like at the right when P4 started, you want to try like group up and go A long maybe, or just smoke up mid and just like go into this side, go to this doorway, or just go around and then go up here. Make sure you check bathrooms. Once you go up here, you can just flank around down here and drop and just check these areas. Usually, like when you're in what I see is from hardpoint fire range, people just spawn fire range and they just run straight to jungle. It's not a bad idea if you smoke it, maybe but you don't want to risk that. Jungle is like the worst spot to push because like if I'm just right here with the death machine and I just come out, I just spray all you guys, like spray everybody. Or there will be somebody so toxic with the Holger, they just hold like this spot right here. Or someone top camo, they just prone and just look at jungle the whole game. You can just play this spot also, right here. You can watch jungle. Or you can just push up a little bit right here. The spawn not going to flip at all. And you just hold this spot. They spawn in there and pushing jungles. And yeah, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this videos. If you guys like this video, just make sure you guys comment down what map you guys want next. That I can show you guys the spawn and stuff. Yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace.